A group of Anchorage High School students faced their final test Saturday, April 11th, as they made the last leg of their 11-week journey through the Alaska Railroad Tour Guide Training Program. The program has been recruiting youth from the Anchorage School District at the King Career Center since 1985. The students study Alaska history, the railroad, jobs in the tourism industry, as well as customer service and professional job skills.
Most rewarding is the experience of watching a young person who has very little to no understanding of self and of their personal values, and going through a program in which they have to learn to communicate to themselves first, and then they learn to communicate with others.
King Career Center instructor Mike Woods
Even if you don't get the job, this program teaches you a lot of life skills that you can use no matter what career you choose.
says second year tour guide Alana Willman. On this field trip, they gave their commentary as if they were tour guides in the summer. This is their last opportunity to show their potential boss they have what it takes to be an Alaska Railroad tour guide. I was able to join the group on their journey to Talkeetna. The students met at the Anchorage Depot dressed in khakis and navy blue railroad polo shirts. The students could be seen conversing with passengers in the depot or going over their commentary notes. The students also helped board the passengers, a daily task for an Alaska Railroad tour guide. Tour guide trainees were accompanied by several second-year tour guides who were in the students' shoes just 1 year ago. Onboard supervisors, conductors, as well as the King Career Center program instructor Mike Woods and their potential future boss, manager of onboard services Robert Russell, were all in attendance. On board to Talkeetna, the potential tour guides gave commentary about the history of Alaska, the railroad, geology, and even pointed out a few moose. Once at Talkeetna, they were escorted around the small town and eventually settled for lunch at the historic Talkeetna Roadhouse. The students visited Mahays Jet Boat Tours and K2 Aviation. At K2, they learned all about flight scene tours and the allure of Mount McKinley. A motor coach met us at K2 and took the group back down to South Anchorage. The students did commentary on the bus ride home as well. Being in Anchorage, the staff and students went their separate ways, preparing for the interviews next week. The trainees will find out who made the cut on Friday, April 17th. For those students who don't get the job, they will be offered jobs through other tourist companies in the Anchorage area.